like I said, I'm just trying to rack them up. I'm trying to score every time I'm on the field from now on. So if that happens, great. If it doesn't and we come out with a W, that's fine. Honestly, that touchdown doesn't count because we lost. So it is what it is.
Does it feel like you're able to play a little looser now that you finally got some touchdown catches under your belt?
I feel like I've been playing the same. Like, our offense is a roll of the dice, you know? Sometimes you're going to get it, sometimes you aren't. And that's just how our play calling goes. So, and it keeps the defense honest because they can't just key in on one player. So it's a good thing, you know? And I don't feel like I'm more looser. I feel like I've been doing the whole season. It's just finally getting some looks. I'm getting a good roll of the dice.
This will be your first time facing USC?
Yeah.
What's your excitement level? Just missing out last 2 years and now getting a shot at him?
I'm hell of excited. I get to play Sua too. Sua and our parents are super close. I played against him in high school, so playing against him is going to be fun. And I know a lot of people on the team: Victor Blackwell, Marquise, all of them. So it's real. It's real.
How long have you and Sua known each other?
I mean, our parents have known each other since they were in junior high. So.
Oh, wow.
We've known each other for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been talking like through text or?
Nah, not on game week. It'd get too hectic.
Did you ever go against him?
Yeah, I played against him in Vista Marietta. I scored 3 touchdowns too.
On him?
Wait, you sure you remember that?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was at his house.
Your parents gonna sit together? Or are they gonna sit on opposite sides?
Yeah, I'm sure my parents are gonna sit in the middle of a whole bunch of USC fans, and for some reason I scored, and they're cheering, and yeah, it'd just be bad. No, I doubt it.
What was your background or your history with the rivalry growing up, especially?
It was always a huge game. Funny, not my parents, but like my family was kind of USC people. But as soon as I committed, it changed. I feel like I had, like I was telling Jack, I had a pair of pajamas. I threw them away, and it's always been a huge rivalry. You know, I'm really excited to play them. And it's funny, I remember going to see them at the Rose Bowl my junior year, so being able to play in a game is gonna be tight. Mm-hmm. And the Coliseum is sick. I love playing in the Coliseum.
Mm-hmm. From a recruiting standpoint, how much do the results of these games impact a recruit's decision or anything like that?
I didn't get recruited by USC, so that's why I really want to go after him. But I wouldn't know. I'm not the person to ask. Maybe you could ask Shaq that, because Shaq got recruited by both. So my only option was UCLA in LA.
So what, not getting recruited by USC affect you?
He always tries to set me up. It's funny. Like I'm stupid.
Journalism 101.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you don't get recruited by anybody, you wanna go that extra mile to show them why they should have recruited you. But that 3 Pac-12 schools didn't offer me, them, Oregon, and Arizona. So all those games, I really wanted to get after them. Oh, in Stanford. I'm sorry, in Stanford. So it's not any more with USC than it is with anybody else. Put that on there too.
Okay.
Next question.
USC kind of dominated this rivalry when you were growing up.
Right.
Is that, when you were a kid, was that just kind of the perception that UCLA was maybe a step behind USC?
Yeah, it was. But I mean, the tides have turned, and I'm a believer in that because I'm a Bruin, straight up. So, and I'm excited to play them. And they're having a great season. At first, they started kind of slow, but now they're picking it up, and they're doing their thing now. So it's going to be a great game, and we want them to be at their best when we play them, because we don't want any excuses if for some reason we did win.
Given how last Saturday's game ended and what it meant for both teams, how much does it help to have this rivalry game right after that?
I mean, it would have been a lot better if we won, but we didn't, and we don't want to lose back-to-back games. That just builds a inconsistency track going into next season, next year, and we don't want that. So having this game right after right after Arizona State is it makes it easier to forget about Arizona State because we have such a big game ahead of us.
How does having those last 2 games that you've had help you going into this one?
I mean, like I said earlier, I feel like my confidence level, and I've been playing how I've been playing the same all year. I mean, I think I've steadily gotten better, but these last 2 games, if those last 2 games didn't happen and I didn't score, I still would have came in this game just as hyped, just as motivated to play. It's USC. There's no time for games anymore. Good?
You guys good?
Yeah.